Manipur joins the world observing Environment Day 2022. Chief Minister Nongtom Mambiren says colleges in hills and valley of Manipur will be given responsibility to look after one hillock each. Forest and Environment Minister Thongant Vishwajit stresses on restoring more than 1,000 bogland across Manipur which are identified by state government. Villagers residing at the adjoining areas of Nongmaiching Reserved Forest and Gwaltavi Reserved Forest prevent Forest Department officials from planting trees, resulting in argument and confrontation. PWD Chief Engineer informs verification process to identified unauthorized occupant at PWD employee quarters started under the directive of Chief CM Nongtom Mambiren. And Manipur reports no new COVID cases of COVID-19 did no death or recovery in past 24 hours. COVID active cash load in the state remained 5. And India adds 4,270 new COVID-19 cases, 2,619 recoveries and 15 deaths in last 24 hours. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin and I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM with you. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance from one another. Please remember that the fight against the COVID-19 is not over yet. Now, the news in details. Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, Government of Manipur marked the World Environment Day on the themed Only One Earth at the sewage treatment plant site in Hairangwaithong, Maibam Laikai, Imphal. Chief Minister Nongtom Mambiren, who attended the event as chief guest, said state government aims at planting 75 lakh saplings in the various locations of Manipur by August this year. He appealed to the masses, rural riders, Manipur schools and colleges to take part in the massive tree plantation drive. The Chief Minister informed that colleges in hill and valley of Manipur will be given responsibility of taking care of trees and that each college will take care of one hillock and the trees that are planted on that particular hills. Attending the occasion, the Forest and Environment Minister Thongant Vishwajit underlined on collective efforts in protecting our environment. On the other hand, the DM University Vice Chancellor and environmentalist Professor N. Rajmohan drew the attention to attendees towards planting trees if they have to give something in return to the Mother Earth. Ambassador of CM Green Mission Valentina Langbam was also honored during the occasion. Nongtom Mambiren also flagged off a bike rally of rural riders in Manipur as during the program.
College amamda chingmam sinaba sapling se khoi na piba phajagra voi khoi gi mall hill mayam sida u mata leitre be khoi August thaba khoi manungda sapling 75 lakhs thaba sing se prithvi gi ne khoi gi nate prithvi gi oiba photo de da prithvi kanna ba u thab de mara yene gum loktak kanji har ka loktak senga ga roi sida gi tari ba mayam sine loktak si loinis Imphal river ta godore khoi Gombo river to Godori, Nambol, Sawa river, Nambol, Matang like Pakadori. Madam D. Loktak Kanba, the environment Kanba, habits the labor Koreans Hana, neat and clean from the river.
Not only in Crosser in the Guapam Natana, I could a laiba, Kalkari, but greenery, Mangselakba, to Aquinasi, Manipursi, and the Ingba, Amma, or a bit of Pujik, round about 40 degrees Celsius, which are Hengale, was it again? Other Delhi the Labang Maktre, Masikarino. Other target acquisition, I quite a ozone layers, some parcel of the I quite a last day, I quite a burn of giving you a human of the Jangala Kadra.
Forest and Environment Minister Thongant Vishwajit stressed that people should not challenge the nature but to work on maintaining a balance with the natural environment. Minister Vishwajit attended World Environment Day observance today at Brahmapur Nahavam Community Hall in Imphal. Praya Bhavan Sanrakshant Manipur organized the program. Speaking on the occasion as chief guest, Vishwajit expressed concern over the state witnessing drought and inundation in the state as a result of drastic changes in the climate and environment. He highlighted that the Forest and Environment Department under Chief Minister Northwest Birain-led government in the state has identified more than 1,000 bogland in Manipur, and work has been initiated to restore these wetlands. Vishwajit also said the state government has also initiated to set up several water treatment plants to utilize drainage water. He informed that construction work of Nambul River water treatment plant is also completed. Minister Vishwajit went on to say that state government aims at planting 70 lakh to 75 lakh saplings by August this year, under which all stakeholders, civil society organizations and publics have taken various activities to restore different rent catchment areas in the state, including Thangjing Ching, Kobru Ching and Chingaching. A cycle rally from the Kangla Western Gate till the Brahmapur Nahabam Basketball Ground, Imphal, was also held as a part of the observance. Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Thokchom Satyavarta, Mahut Minister Y. Kim Chand, Langtabalt MLA Karam Shyam and Thanga MLA Tongbramt Robindro also attended the program.
अखोना only one art हाइबसिकी लेरिबो वाहन थोक्सी अखोना तौरिबो स्लोगान से सही 1972 दगी लाखो पोसे अदुम चुम्मगा ngasi bawda achumba wafam amu oibuduna maram oraga akhoi ngasi su siner kana yankhai subani observation tawgadori ngasi akhoi phangliba natraga akhoi awaba thengnariba asaba kari kari thengnariba aduga kari orakadagi haidana akhoi khanba matamda wariba punamak singje akhoi nature da akaiba tawruba punamaktuna ohelakpani aduna let us stay with the nature, living sustainably in harmony with nature. adu punamak se koi nature je kaidana nature se punna chaminaba haiba matamda akhoi punamak afaba oigani
koi mangda taribo phadi chawbu suma ngasi maleni mafum kaya su pangku mapui jaga sidasu people sing de awaro inawinta council leiba kongjang si yamna thagal ngai ni man sum sawan ngai ne haideni adana makhata ko su sugumba program ke apakan miladana akhoi na maleni sikan de so yamina si hawa sum mai tindele.
Amidst the World Environment Day observance today, argument and confrontation erupted when villagers residing at the adjoining areas of Nomaijing Reserved Forest and Gwaltabe Reserved Forest prevented officials of Central Forest Division and Forest Department Manipur along with local volunteers from planting trees on the occasion of World Environment Day. The incident occurred at around 11 a.m. today in Nongmaiband village, which is located around 5 kilometers from the Lamlai police station of Imphal East District. Clarification that the areas they intended to plant trees came under forest reserved. The FO of Central Forest Division, R.K. Amarjit, termed the incident as unfortunate. He further said that tree plantations at the denuded plots of the two reserved forests will continue. Later, the chairman of the Nongmaiband village and Lamlai Police held talk at Lamlai Police Station to clear the air regarding the misunderstanding.
June की तांग मुंगासी कोई World Environment Day ना पालन तौना बस माइना कोई जो Central Forest Division वादी कोई civil bodies in organizations in clubs youths NGOs कोई छात्र NGO की छात्र सिंह योगी रे मोई तौरकांदा कोई से चमचमना कोई उठारकांदा महुसागी खलंगाकदा मुदी कोई बगी फिल्म से संघन बदा मतेंग पांगदरा अदुगा aware ओइनबा मयाम गी ओइनसु aware ओइनबा ना कोई सिगी मंगाचिन रिजर्व फॉरेस्ट की मफम सिदा लाक्सबनी.
Rajya Sabha MP Lesimesana Jobber said the venue of Hongman Tangkhul, the village of Senapati district where the statues of R. Shisha and Chingshubam Akaba are erected will be upgraded as a tourist spot. MP Lesimesana Jobber said these during the World Environment Day observance organized by Manaba Apun Makangle Park Wakhalon Manaba Apunbakang Leipak Wama at the Twin Statue Complex. Addressing the occasion, Leisembasana Jobo lamented over people not coming forward to own a tree and taking care of it. He underlined on everyone protecting the environment. Wakhalon Manaba Apunbakang Leipak President Moirang Themd Naukamba and other attended the program. On the occasion of World Environment Day, Department of Umanglai Harauba Manipur University of Culture MUC today organized a lecture program on sacred groves of Umanglai and biodiversity conservation at the conference hall of Directorate of Art and Culture in Palace Compound, Imphal. Speaking on the occasion, Umanglai Harauba Head of Department in charge Dr. Oinand Binarani said Umanglai shrines in the state were once covered with forests, and these sacred groups play a vital part in conserving forest areas and environment. She added that the lecture programs was conducted with an aim to spread awareness to the people on the relation between environment and Umanglai. MUC Vice Chancellor Professor Ponam Gunindro, Registrar Laishram Radhakanta, Deputy Registrar Dr. Laurembam Surjit and resource persons attended the event.
Tongan ba scholar mayam amana magi oiba mieng de yang akanda akhoi la harau baje makhal gi mieng de gi naina reeba aduguma mieng sida naina ra akanda umanglai amagi magi ground adagi di magi leiriba place sing se mafam sing ji yang abo matam da akhoi gi umangwa mangoina leiramba adagi magi wahai simakta da umanga na hairam makanda magi wahan thokse kari leirige ne yang akwa matam da malem gi oiba mieng da masidi malem sida leiriba environment jibu kannanabagi masak ama yaurami haiba wakhalon sida akoina ngasigi World Environment Day ziga mari lainana akoigi program je pangthok jabani.
For Assam Rifle F Company, Singjamai Chingam Mathak Imphal also marked the World Environment Day by organizing a tree plantation program in Chingam Mathak area. ICAR Manipur also joined the celebration of World Environment Day today. Agriculture Commissioner M. Joy and Director of ICAR Manipur Center Dr. I. Megachandra led the tree plantation program held at ICAR campus and Langol Hill Farm. Sangai Foundation, Sega Road, Taudababok Leka, in association with Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, Government of Manipur, marked the World Environment Day. Several saplings were planted in different locations of Kaisamtong constituency alongside Sangai Foundation. Volunteers cleaning up the surrounding areas of Hijumb Irawat statue in the Pisumt Oinand Lekai. Lamlai Police Station, under the leadership of its OC Moirang Themd Vinod, planted trees at the station's campus, Napet Pali, Napet Hill, Nongrain Hills, and also at Kalika Mandir complex on the occasion of World Environment Day. And Director of Panthoipi Housing Finance Corporate Limited, T.H. Hamo said maintaining financial discipline is crucial in building an economically progressive society. T.H. Hamo was speaking on the sideline of World Environment Day program held at the group's office in Udipok, Imphal. He further stressed on the need to achieve financial freedom by each individual moving towards building a society with a robust economy. He also urged people to take benefits from the financial support provided by Panthobi Housing Finance Corporate Limited for the right purpose.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯔꯝꯗꯝꯁꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯃꯥꯡꯂꯣꯝꯗ ꯆꯠꯈꯠꯂꯛꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯆꯤꯜꯍꯥꯎ ꯊꯤꯐꯝꯁꯤ ꯑꯐꯪꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯅꯤꯇꯤ ꯅꯤꯌꯣꯝ ꯆꯨꯝꯅ ꯁꯨꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯁꯦꯜ ꯀꯣꯑꯣꯔꯗꯤꯅꯦꯁꯟ ꯂꯩꯅ ꯃ꯭ꯌꯨꯆꯨꯑꯦꯜ ꯑꯟꯗꯔꯁꯇꯦꯟꯗꯤꯡ ꯂꯩꯅ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯅꯕ ꯊꯥꯖꯕ ꯊꯝꯅꯕ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯀꯣꯑꯣꯄꯔꯦꯁꯟ ꯄꯤꯅꯕ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯅꯕ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯑ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯔꯝꯗꯝ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯛꯇꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯡꯖꯤꯜ ꯊꯥꯕ ꯉꯝꯃꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯑꯀ꯭ꯔꯣꯁ ꯗ ꯒ꯭ꯂꯣꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯊꯤꯕꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯂꯕ ꯏꯀꯣꯅꯣꯃꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯐꯤꯜꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯑꯦꯚ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯑꯦꯡꯒꯜꯗ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟ ꯑꯗꯨ
A district-level painting competition was organized by Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur, Desam, Imphal West District Council at Manipur College today. The painting competition was conducted on the theme Sustainable Development through Environmental Protection on the occasion of World Environment Day. World Environment Day 2022 was also observed at all-age homes located at Langjing, Choba. Various tree saplings were planted in the surrounding of the all-age home. The program was organized jointly by the Kangla Acupressure, Alternative Therapy, Treatment and Training Center and the Yoga Nature Cure Acupressure, Alternative Therapy and Research Center. Kabul Union Manipur has urged KCHPA to immediately remove all signboards that directed visitors to not enter the Salangthen, Chingmang Long in Thangjing Ching. Press release from the Kabul Union Manipur due attention of Manipur government towards the matter and working towards declaring the 30 acres land of Salangthen as historical site. PWD Chief Engineer K.H. Temba has informed the employees of the State Public Works Department PWD who are staying at PWD quarters to submit latest details on their place of posting and permanent address to the PWD State Officer within 20 days. Speaking to media today at the PWD office in Kuyatong, Imphal, Temba said that PWD men quarters are located in Lumfield Langol Housing Complex, Langol Game Village, Tribal Colony, Babupara, Sanjenthong, 2nd MRDM College and Mazur Kult. He alleged that some of the employees who have been allotted with official quarters are allowing PWD non-employees to put up at their respective quarter. Temba said the Chief Minister has directed to conduct a verification of unauthorized occupants in the government quarters and during which unauthorized people were found residing in the quarter. Temba added that the verification process will abide by the modified quarter allotment rules.
Quarter allotment ki rule se masigi matungina any time da kaida taba kangbu su phal da laiba quarter sing asti lawba yadabagi kano se lairabadina moi se karai da tage haiba office to gi DDO na tag head of office ki soyema yaurga darkasis tharakhi bani adu kuina lesson ba yaurabadina hongdo hongjen tawramba kaido ba mayam ma yaurungani na koina thajaba lai aduna quarter sing asti laibiri ba any employees quarter allotee sing asina hayeng dagi tharaga numit kunni gi manung da hairiba se sang hujik oiriba place of amasung mai masagi oiba permanent address to thuna pishanbiyo.
Unidentified miscreants exploded an IED in front of Little Flower School gate in Sangaipuro, Imphal today. The bomb exploded at around 3 a.m. However, no casualty was reported. The school gate suffered damage in the blast. Upon receiving information, a team of Imphal West District Police arrived at the scene and inspected the blast site. Police team also found remnants believed to be a part of safety fuse used for detonating IED. The police also collected some burned items. It is yet to be ascertained on who or for whatever reason the bombed attack was carried out. Investigation has been initiated after a case was registered at Lumfield Police Station. Narcotic and Affairs of the Border and AB team arrested a couple for possessing 1 kilogram of brown cigar from a location in Imphal East District's Iko. The arrested are 62-year-old Daukho Jam Tautang, son of late Daugjang Tautang, and 41-year-old Thening alias Neneng. They are residents of Molkond Bazaar under Saikult Police Station of Kangpokpi District. Police team also recovered an Activa vehicle from the arrested couple. An AB police station has registered a case regarding this. Manipur reports 0 positive cases of COVID-19 out of 46 samples tested in the past 24 hours. There is no death or recovered cases reported in the past 24 hours. COVID active cash load in the state remains at 5. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Rooms, coronavirus has affected 137,241 people and claimed 2,120 lives in the state so far. Total recovered cases are 135,116. Recovery rate remains at 98.45%. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdokchari, hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani. Ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazaar near Kasturi Thong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Sunday Primetime, the English Bulletin. India added 4,270 new COVID-19 cases, 2,619 recoveries and 15 deaths in last 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cash load are 24,052. Total recoveries are 4,26,28,073. Recovery rate reduced to 98.73%. Death toll reaches at 5,24,692. Of 194 crore 9 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 53 crore 52 lakh 40,000 people. It has claimed above 63 lakh 20,000 people, and recoveries are above 50 crore 61 lakh 48,000. United States of America has the highest active cases of above 29 lakh 41,000 in the world. BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sarada appeals to the masses to support the government in protecting the environment. A. Sarada today attended a program at Langtabal Dafura Makong, wherein the BJP workers interacted with the people. The program was held marking the 8th years of Prime Minister Narendra Modi-led government at the centre. BJP MLAs in Imphal West District attended the event. Saplings were also distributed to beneficiaries of public welfare schemes.
Mamanda vision yaudaba planning laitaba matam matawgi yana bachakhiba aduna maram oirakada ngasidi aikoi Manipur dasu mahusani khallase kairak pahore example oina poppy sina senda lambi oirakpada Manipur gi lairiba chingi uwa mayam thalaga mai tharaga maduda poppy thana bohanarakpada mahusani khalse kayam yamna kairak pagyaise much like Kangpokpi side ta Kangpokpi Sadahis district ta thoi base atopa chingi jagada aikoi thokloi haingai kesu leite habase ngasi World Environment Day da ai hajani.
CJ Academy of Health Science and Langol Youth Development Club planted several saplings at Langol Liningthau Larimbi campus on the occasion of World Environment Day. Managing Director of CJ Hospital, Dr. Pauline, took part in the event. Rajmeri City conducted one-day free mega health camp in Churachandpur and Vishnupur district today. 500 villagers received free health checkup at the health camp held at Watha Lambi, Bunglushi Government High School and Salangkonjind Part 2. Leklai Maru Khongul Liba Shamu Angoba Kanglei Park and Wood Stakes Adventure Club Mongsangai launched Safe Environment campaign today on the occasion of World Environment Day. The campaign aims at collecting non-biodegradable solid waste which are found littered in the environment and planting saplings. Environment Protection Society Awang Sekmai also observed World Environment Day. Members of the society along with doctors and staff of Community Health Center Awang Sekmai planted various tree saplings at the campus of Sekmai CHC. Forest and Environment Development Organization FEDOM along with Fayeng Apunba Umang Committee and also celebrated World Environment Day by planting saplings at Fayeng Hayu Park today. Iroi Shemba Irong Laifamland Thaugalu also observed the World Environment Day by carrying out tree plantation program. Chumthang Leima Nursery provider Kangjum Mangi sponsored the event. Science Academy of Manipur Adam marked the World Environment Day on only one erg. Several saplings were planted at Sangaitel Hill as a part of the occasion. A cycled rally on only one Loktag from the Maibam Lokpuching in Nambold to Thanga Island in Loktag Lake was held today. Education Minister Thonajum Basanta flagged off the cycled rally being organized by Loktag Development Authority and Assam Rifles on the occasion of World Environment Day.
To bring to the people awareness that we have only one planet, one Earth, and this we have to somehow save. Starting from Manipur, starting from our Loktag Lake, which is one of the most unique ecosystems in the world. We have the famous Sangai next in Kaibulamjau. So all these things we have to preserve, and maximum possible effort we have to put in. And I want to assure you, from the government side, our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri N. Biren Singh Ji, he is very, very concerned about saving our state.
Vishnupur Forest Division also observed the World Environment Day on only one arc, focusing on living sustainably in harmony with nature.
Natural resources yaudana akoi human civilization se develop to we have like aduna see focus area se yamna maru way in harmony with nature like dong akoi earth se multiple crisis ne hujik ayi ngasari kal kenar iba nong tawi dam matamda nong sure nong chugadu matamda hadakta ngarang na ni natra nambo turel kaidana dagidi thongjorok turel kaidana isau thokri
United Club Organization of the Vishnupur district, which is a unit of Amuko in association with non-government organizations, clubs and Maira Paibi volunteers, conducted mass tree plantation program in various locations of Vishnupur district. Now the sports news. In France Open Tennis, world number 1, the Iga Swiatek defeated Coco Gauff 6-1, 6-3 to clinch the women's singles title yesterday. This is the second Grand Slam title for the 21-year-old Polish player. Men's single finals between Rafael Nadal and Norway's Casper Ruud is underway. Nadal will look to claim his 14th France Open title today against Casper Ruud, who is playing his first Grand Slam final. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before I wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Manipur joins the world in observing Environment Day 2022. Chief Minister Nongthorn Biren says colleges in hills and valley of Manipur will be given responsibility to look after one hillock each. Forest and Environment Minister Thongam Vishwajit stresses on restoring more than 1,000 bogland across Manipur, which are identified by state government. Villagers residing at the adjoining areas of Nongmaishing Reserve Forest and Gwaltavi Reserve Forest prevent Forest Department officials from planting trees, resulting in argument and confrontation. PWD Chief Engineer informs verification process to identify unauthorized occupants at PWD employees' quarters started under the directive of CM Nongthorn Biren. Manipur reports no new cases of COVID-19 nor deaths or recovery in the past 24 hours. COVID active cash load in the state remains at 5. And India adds 4,217 new COVID-19 cases, 619 recoveries and 15 deaths in last 24 hours. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin, which will be presented by our anchor, Mr. Okram Somendro. In the meantime, for more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Until then, have a great Sunday evening and always stay safe.
Ima yumzau lairembi haraubagi paujel yek taret salai mapan bu nauyok naukon biribi